The Young and the Restless, September 18th, 2025. Spoilers. Fans can expect Mariah confronting Daniel, Kane charming Lily, while Jack turns to Victoria. In the previous episode of The Young and the Restless, Victor actively multitasked to take down his opponents. On the other hand, Kane asked Billy to make amends with Jill and fix their equation. Lastly, Jack gave Nikki a stark warning about whatever Kane was planning. The drama, the alliances, the lies, the plans, and the moves are getting more serious with each passing day on the soap opera. Here's what fans can expect from the September 18th, 2025 episode of The Young and the Restless when they tune in to CBS to watch the popular daytime drama. The episode on Thursday features Jack turning to Victoria for help. Things have taken a serious turn thanks to Billy's obsession. Despite Sally supporting him through all of his recent shenanigans, he refused to listen to her advice to step back from this risky alliance with Kane. He claims he can handle anything Kane throws at him and will only be done when he gets what he wants. And now Sally went over to Jack and Diane to share the same. She warned them of what a mistake Billy was about to make, and she also found out how Billy had lied to her about certain things. Jack is worried about his brother. Is this why he is contacting Billy's former wife, Victoria, to assist him? After all, the two share a long history, and she might be able to get through to him. Will Victoria be able to help Billy see the light, or will he remain stubborn? On the other hand, Kane charms Lily. He might be busy making moves, forming alliances, and tickling Victor, but his main priority will always be Lily. Kane wants to woo her back and make sure that she gives him another chance. Lily has made it clear she is not willing to forgive him for the past, and that she has long moved on from him. But is she ignoring her lingering feelings? After all, they were married once and share 2 children together. And when Kane tries to charm Lily, is she about to soften and fall back in love with him? Last but not the least, Mariah confronts Daniel about Tessa. Her guilt has caused a big mess in her life. Mariah had the truth for weeks and refused to share the truth with her wife Tessa. This caused a lot of friction, and the two separated. Daniel spent a lot of time with Tessa and even started growing feelings for her. But now when Mariah is having a secret meeting with Daniel, what is it about? On Monday, Mariah continues to isolate herself from everyone, especially Tessa. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon is worried and asks her to open up to her. But Mariah snaps at Sharon, insisting that she needs to work on herself alone. Sharon presses on, reminding her that she's a good person and that she can't go on living like this. Mariah has had enough and lashes out at Sharon. She warns her to back off or she'll have to cut her off, too. Meanwhile, Daniel plays a song he wrote for Tessa. The Young and the Restless spoilers say she's very happy and touched by the surprise. Their conversation turns to Mariah, and Tessa tells Daniel she might need to accept the possibility that their marriage is over. Jack asks Victoria for help. At the Crimson Lights, Victoria runs into Jack, who expresses concern about Kyle and Claire. The Young and the Restless spoilers say he tells Victoria about Audra and how she's trying to break up their kids. Victoria hopes there's no truth to Audra's claims that something happened between her and Kyle. Jack says she's out to cause trouble, which worries Victoria. Lily goes to Kane's suite at GCAC. As she's waiting for her ex, Holden shows up at the door. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Lily asks Holden if he's there to see Kane. Holden asks who Kane is and clarifies he's there to see Dumas. Lily explains that Dumas is Kane, her ex-husband. Holden says he received a text from Dumas asking to meet. He thinks Kane finally realized he's more valuable to the company than Damien. Well, that's cold, Lily tells Holden. When he asks why, she drops the bombshell. Damien has been murdered. And nobody told me? A shocked Holden responds. Back at Society, Kyle confronts Audra for implying to Claire that something happened between them. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Audra insists something did happen, taunting him even more. You can't beat me, back off now. Kyle threatens. I promise you, you have met your match in me. But Audra insists that he had to summon all his strength to stop himself from sleeping with her. She's confident that he's weak and can't resist her forever. She then pulls him into a kiss just as Claire walks in. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire is shocked to see this. Will this be the end of Kyle and Claire? The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, September 18th, hint some major moments up ahead. Someone issues an SOS, while a Prince Charming does what he does best, charms the pants off someone, and there's a confrontation between two unlikely characters. What's on the horizon for Thursday's show? Time to find out. Make sure to check out our weekly YNR spoilers here. Jack Abbott's SOS. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, September 18th reveal that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, will turn to Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, for some assistance. It sounds like he'll request her help where Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, is concerned, but considering what Billy has planned, will she agree to offer a hand? Billy and Vicky will always have a unique connection, but when it comes to business and her father's, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, rivals, she likes to stay in her own lane. Read this. The Young and the Restless spoilers week of September 22nd. Audra's epic fail. Claire can't resist. Michael's red flags. Kane Ashby charms Lily Winters. Across town, Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, will charm Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, and, despite getting burned by her ex multiple times, it sounds like Lily will fall for what Kane is cooking up. Will she ever learn? While Kane claims to be cleaning up his act, this very claim is just an act, as he recently solicited Billy, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, to do his dirty work for him, using that sketchy AI program. Sally refused to be a part of things, and Billy's got his own agenda. But will this plan end up blowing up in Kane's face? Will Lily find out about it? Mariah Copeland confronts Daniel Romalotti. Finally, the Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday note that Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, will confront Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei, about Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks. While they have Tessa in common, Mariah and Daniel aren't usually in each other's orbits. It sounds like Mariah may ask Daniel to keep an eye out for her wife while she's getting help. However, little does Mariah know that Daniel has developed feelings for Tessa. Or has she? Is there a possibility that she calls him out on this? What storyline are you most looking forward to during Thursday's show? Share your thoughts. Tune into the CBS Soap Daily and check out SOS often for the best Young and the Restless updates, spoilers, and news on the Thursday, September 18th, episode of Young and Restless. Teasers indicate that Jack, Peter Bergman, turns to Victoria, Amelia Heinley, for help. Also, Kane Billy Flynn charms Lily, Crystal Khalil. Finally, Mariah Cameron Grimes confronts Daniel, Michael Graziadei, about Tessa, Kate Fairbanks. Scroll through this YNR.